Wench Juice Bar, Philadelphia. Minority and vet owned using local vendors for their fruits and adding no added sugar to their products. Available on DoorDash and Grubhub. Grab yours today. Location 1500 Market Street, Suite 1455, Philadelphia, PA. Grab yours today.
The industry. And I'm going to start off with Jaguar, right? Because, people don't know the brief history. We were probably one of the first I won't say mainstream, but one of the first legitimate platforms. The first platform, actually, I should say, to have Jaguar Wright on. When she was back in the news after the death of Malik B, she came on our show. She said we came highly recommended. And ever since then, 4, maybe 5 years ago, we had a powerful relationship with Jaguar Wright. But as of late, you heard, and I've seen last night, a couple of blogs that never post any of her videos. They posted the fact that she allegedly got arrested. Now, I haven't talked to her, so I don't know, but I'm pretty sure, some people, some legitimate platforms have confirmed that she was arrested for, I think, some type of theft. I didn't look deep into it, but it's funny, Sandman, how we see a lot of these internet blogs now posting the fact that she was arrested as if they were waiting for the downfall of Jaguar Wright. How do you feel about it?
It's not only Jaguar Wright, but it's a lot of platforms that they decide aren't a part of their little club, so they'll
talk about it,
ride their content, sometimes even copy their content, but would never acknowledge their content or the platform they ride on. Let me say this, right, because as it pertains to the charges, real quick, Jaguar Wright, we got, like you said, got a special relationship with that woman, right, to where the level of respect, no matter what she says, and we can't confirm or deny anything she says, but the level of respect on and off camera that we have for her, the level of respect that she's shown this platform, the level of love that she's shown this platform will always be appreciated here.
Facts.
We cannot control what she does out there. Yes, that woman has her demons, and hopefully if she's fighting one currently, she can exercise that, deal with what she has to deal with, and get back on her feet. We don't know if she's innocent. We don't know if she's guilty. We ain't capping for none of that shit right now. We'll let that shit play out. But what you talk about with these blogs, man,
right,
and these slimy pieces of shit, I just got to call it like it is, that will absorb the content, watch the content behind the shadows, maybe even low-key hate on it, and will post to the same level of bullshit other people's content, but pick and choose whose content goes on there, because we can hear all kind of bullshit about people. We've heard all kind of shit about Diddy. We've heard all kind of allegations about Diddy.
Talk about it.
This person said this. This person said that. This person said this.
That's the whole industry is based on.
Ripping and running.
Right.
So they pick and choose.
Yep.
Who's going to entertain their people.
Right.
Entertain. Because nobody knows if it's true or not other than the people in play. And until people get laid out, then we can decide for ourselves. Until then, you're entertaining folks, so you decide. So when you look at a woman like a Jaguar Wright who has sent shockwaves through the industry, no matter how much you decide to give her attention, you just decide to, when she goes down and when she's dealing with one of these demons, then you want to highlight that. What's the agenda behind that?
Well, like you said, you laid it out perfectly. These sites they're so copycat and so cliquish. Like, they want to make sure that they're going to post something that somebody else posts. So let's say if the Shade Room posted, then these other Shade Room copycats will post Jaguar Wright's original content that she puts out there about celebrities and shit. But now it's like, all right, she's getting pulled down. I don't really like her like that. I don't want to mess up, what I got going on with this person. I ain't going to post it. But when she go to prison or they say this, she throws ashes out the window or do something they consider or deem crazy, then people go to post it. That's our sister at the end of the day. She never done nothing evil to us. She never done nothing nasty to us. She only showed us the utmost respect and love, and we're going to reciprocate that. And just because someone got arrested, we got to be careful with this. Don't mean that they're guilty. And don't mean they're going to get convicted of it.
Always said that.
People are celebrating. I'm seeing people celebrate, laughing, sipping tea, wine, smoking blunts, thinking, oh, this is the end of Jaguar Wright. She's this, she's that. I don't believe everything she say. Sam Ant don't believe everything she say, but we don't know if it's true or not. We wasn't there. Neither was you. So, again, we going to ride with her, till the damn wheels fall off. I only treat people how they treat me at the end of the day. Like you said, I'm sure she's going through her demons. We all got our demons. We all going through things behind the scenes. We riding with her over here, right? We riding with her. So that's all I got to say.
And I I think this kind of and take this for what it is, platform or people that watch, because I think y'all think that sometimes when these cameras turn off that this stuff weighs heavily on our hearts as we're trying to get through the damn shit. Relax, all right? But it kind of gets kind of personal when you think about, damn, if you or I were to deal with some real drama, unfortunate drama,
Of course.
or if you or I were to fall off publicly on camera, let's say me and you had a falling out on camera, it got nasty on camera.
Right.
That should be everywhere.
Yeah. They wait on down for other black people. They love it.
The Hip Hop Uncensored podcast, Papa. Oh, they'll know the names. They'll know, oh,
Right,
shit. But when we were
right.
doing all these powerful interviews and really trying to make a change and doing it against the grain, oh, you didn't hear us. But when other people did it the same way, oh, they were up. Oh,
Yeah,
thanks.
yeah.
So it's just funny how the pick and choosing part of it is done. The club, who's in and who's out. And fuck your club. Just do proper work at the end of the day. But they never will. This is the game we're in.
And I heard, and this is the great part about being independent, even though it's hard sometimes,
Hell,
and all business owners know a fucking struggle.
Yep.
Like anybody, any type of business, you know a struggle.
Yep.
Right? We ain't gonna sign no deal and just be millionaires, right? I heard Slim Thug talking about it, and he said, he lives better than any of these rappers that sign
I agree.
right now.
I agree with him.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, he said he said he still got mad money coming every month off royalty because he stayed independent, and all the songs that he put out, all of it comes back to him. And it's kind of the same thing with this. If you don't conform, if you don't buffoon, if you don't coon, if you don't shake your ass, you might not necessarily get to that particular number that somebody assigned will get, but you can still live good. You can still live comfortable. You can still have your employees. You can still vacation. You might just not just be as popular as everybody else. Slim Thug is not the most popular guy out there, but he's living better than everybody else. So don't forget that. Don't shun independence.
Houston is huge.
Right.
Do you know how many fucking CDs he sold out the trunk of his car back when that was popping, dog? I'm sure he's still sitting on some of that money.
Yeah.
Or that money turned
You get
into
it
some of
all.
them properties.
You get it all.
You got
Yeah.
it all.
Yeah.
For $1, $2, $5, man, listen.
Yeah.
And there's other rappers like that. When he says he's probably living better than most of these motherfuckers with chains, the Soldier Boys and the other bulls and the other bulls doing whatever, I agree. I can believe it 1,000 fucking percent. 1,000%.
Yeah.
The grind was different. And independent, you have to have a different type of grind. You have to have a different level of grind. Because when the recoup comes, it's beautiful. And this is why people want to own businesses. This is why businesses turn into millionaires, but it ain't for the weak.
$10 album, I should say, breaking down old school shit. $10 album. They was cutting rappers 40 cents off of that. You sell $1 million, $2 million, you get 40 cents off of that as opposed to getting that $10 back. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure you put something into it. Let's say you get 7 out of 10 back. That's better than 40 cents. And that's what you talk about with the independent game. You got to get them pressed up and all this and whatever. And it's going to cost back. I'm talking about the CD game, obviously.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you're getting most of that back. The record company's not taking everything, and giving you percentage, giving you bullshit.
Yeah, let's say you sell it for $8 and you putting in 3 to manufacture.